Let me pray for my Nella religiously. I'm an itty bitty, you can't fit in these. Like a figure, I feel like I'm Billie Jean. I mean, double stitch, look like they Chewy jeans. This ain't Buddha, man. I ain't fall off, bitch, I'm too advanced. I got new money, yeah, the blue is there. I got old hunters that be ripping. I mean, Chanel vintage. Yeah, they gon' tennis racket. I don't even know I play tennis. I don't even sleep. I don't even eat. Chanel on my feet. Chanel when I geek. Chanel on the beach. Chanel on the beach. Every day of the week. I go Chanel ain't cheap. Ride overseas. 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 Whoa, no, they cannot flex like us. Smell like we don't rock and tweet like Asian mom and Lexus. Just saying. I'm in rain boots on a minute rain. Seem like closing is my only drug. I'm in all black, cut off flowers. Dozy, cut off flowers. Can't you see I'm back swagging? If it got them two letters, then I gotta have it. And she know I'm the one. Oh, and there's no one. Chanel need the baggy to hold all the funds. Don't get me started with Cartier. I'ma say that for a whole nother song. But if we speaking on Cartier, you look at my wrist and it show the tongue. One of my bracelets, they crack calling none. Touch your bitch in the bathtub like I'm Reverend Run. Rise up and seize. 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 Whoa, no, they cannot flex like us.
MC, make another hit.
I don't even know what she said, cause she phone. Yeah, she phone. And she got it done. Like the way she formed. And she gon' perform it. Look the same in morning. She don't stop, keep going. I don't even know what she said, but this what I hear in my head.
Il n'est pas fou, il aime ses goûts, il la voit partout, il attend debout, une rose à la main, non, plus rien ne le tient. Dans ses love stories,
死ぬほどかい何がしょうねフェルクーバーやばなクラス気づけば同時この世に生まれた君がねやだな不思議バラバラなる頭でこの身体けどねからえば理由が決めて一体どうしようこの想いをどうしようあなたの枠を誰が溶けて広げる
Alright, what's good, chat? Hello. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's going on? Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to another fucking stream. Hello, everybody. Yo, Hater. Yo, Tyler. What's good? Tyler, get your fucking fetishes out of my chat, bro. Because this isn't that type. It's not that type of stream today, Hater. It's not that type of stream today. I don't know why again, I don't know why you're bringing your fetishes in the chat, bro. It's not that kind of stream. But anywho, chat, what's going on with you guys? What's going on? Hello, guys. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream, as per usual. I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I didn't go live because I had, like, a job interview over the phone, and I just wanted to get prepared for that. So I didn't want to... So, because I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna go live today, because if I go live and then I have to keep checking the time, keep checking my second monitor to see what time it is, so I don't be late to this thing. But long story short, they didn't call me back for some reason. I don't know why. I waited there for. They asked me to be there at 3:30. I showed up at I had my phone on until 3:30, and dude, didn't get a call. Fast forward, it's already 4 o'clock. Still haven't got a call back. So it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, but it doesn't matter. I have another job interview on Friday, so hopefully, and it's in person, so no phone calls, so that's good. But anywho, chat. But yeah, that's why I didn't stream yesterday, because I was waiting for a call for this job I applied and didn't get any. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, chat. It's whatever. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. I got another, but people that I know are telling me to call them back and stuff like that. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna call them back, because it's kind of a little too far from where I live. But so it's kind of too far from where I live. But you know, actually, I'm gonna see that other. Hold on. Give me a second. Anywho. But anywho, chat, yeah, I'll do that later, but you know, it's whatever. But anywho, chat, so today we're just gonna shoot the shit, you know, to see what we come up with, to see what comes in our way, chat, you know. So anywho, let me open up YouTube, because I don't know what game we'll be playing today, but we'll see. We'll see, chat. We'll see. I might raise the background music a little bit more. But yeah, chat. Hope you guys are having a good day, morning, evening, night, wherever you're from. I hope it's going good. I hope it's going good for you guys so far. So. But anywho, let me look at my videos to react to. We do have chat, we do have a lot of good videos. We do have a lot of good videos we could react to, so we do have a lot of good videos to react to, so I think we're gonna start getting into it. I think we'll do let's do this video.
The streaming world in hip-hop has made...
Yeah, we'll do this video. We'll do this video and then probably react to a couple other... Maybe one or two videos, and then we'll probably get into some gaming. I don't know what we'll play, but you know, we'll see. We'll see, chat. We'll see. But anywho. Let me see. There we go. I'll just have it up for a little bit. I'm just gonna sit full screen for like a few minutes, and then we'll go on to some reacting. Hopefully you guys can hear me really. Hope you guys can hear me through the audio. Yo, Apocalypse, what's good? What's the word? Haven't seen you in a hot minute, but what's the word? What's the word, Ready? What's the word? Play Dark Souls 2? Yeah, see, there's the problem. I don't have Dark Souls 2 because I don't have money to buy it. So, yeah. But I did finish Dark Souls 1. Actually, hold on. What's the place that I applied for? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't want you guys seeing it because it's going to leak my address. Hold on. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to get this job, chat. Cause I got an interview with this other coffee place. I don't want to say the job because maybe I might get it, and I don't want to leak where I work. So, but yeah, this place I'm interviewing for. Ooh, actually, this might be good. It might be a good one, actually. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna try to get that job. But yeah, anywho, but yo, we can see the reflection. Fuck. I wasn't looking at porn, chat. I wasn't looking at porn or hentai. You guys are delusional. That was AI, chat. That was AI. That was just AI. When you, Apocalypse, how you doing, man? How you doing, though? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. The last time I saw you in the chat was when I went into that painting in Dark Souls 1. But yeah, I will be playing Dark Souls 2, but at the current moment right now, I don't have money. I don't have money right now, so I gotta wait until I get this job that I'm interviewing for on Friday. So if I get it, then I'll be able to get some money and then buy Dark Souls 2. So, or if you like, you can donate to me. Ooh. Chat, don't clip that. Don't clip that, chat. Don't clip that. If you clip it, I swear I'm banishing you guys to the Shadow Realm. Alright? Alright. But anyway, yeah. So the only Souls games I gotta play left are Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls, and Sekiro, and then I'm done with the Soul series. I've been busy with college and it's killing me. That's why. College, of course. College. I don't go to college, man. It's a waste of money and a waste of time. But you shouldn't quit college. You should keep going. And you should keep going because you're already like how deep are you in college? But it doesn't matter because no matter how deep you're in, you gotta keep going. Pause. First of all, pause. But hey, chat. If you're becoming a doctor, a lawyer, scientist, astrophysicist, or all that other important stuff, then you need to go to college. But if not, then college there's no point of going to college, except for like the social experience. So you know it's whatever. But you know it's whatever, chat. But for me personally, I don't go to college because waste of money and a waste of time for me. But you should go to college, chat. First of all, chat, I am the bad guy. I am the worst guy to give advice to. Chat, if you get my advice, dude, you are actually fucked in life. I'm almost done, just a few months. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, keep going, man. Keep going. If you only have a few months, then keep going. Don't just leave, like, at the finish line. But yeah, chat, I am the worst guy to get advice from. Like, actually. I give out the worst advice ever. I'm literally the last person you should get. Oh my gosh, I'm stuttering. I'm literally the last person you would get advice from. You would listen to for advice. I'm not even joking. Bro, I'm a trip. Chat. I'm a trip. But anywho. But yeah, I didn't go live yesterday because, again, chat, because but for the new viewers that just showed up, I didn't go live yesterday because I was waiting for a job interview over the phone, but that didn't end up happening, so I just like, you know what, okay, I'll go fuck myself then, so, but it's whatever, chat, we're live now, so it doesn't matter. Also, hopefully when I start working again, I'll be able to multi-stream again, chat, so not only I'll be not only so no more streaming just on YouTube anymore. I'll be streaming on Twitch and YouTube as soon as I start working and get my first paycheck. Yeah, chat, the reason I haven't been streaming on Twitch lately is because I want to multi-stream it. I don't want to keep switching ingest just yeah, I don't want to keep switching like software just to stream on one platform. And plus, I have more of an audience here than on Twitch cuz dude, literally Twitch, my Twitch channel is literally a fucking ghost town. Like, actually, it is literally like ground zero over there, chat. It's literally like ground zero over at my Twitch channel, obviously. Because barely people find new small upcoming streamers on that platform. I mean, and it's hard here too, but to be honest, comparing the two, I feel like I find more of a bigger audience. I feel like I get more new viewers on here than on Twitch. But either way, chat, my Twitch channel is like a fucking ghost town right now. It's literally collecting dust. It literally looks like an abandoned Toys R Us right now. Like, actually. If you had a job, you'd have Dark Souls 2. I know, chat. You know how hard it is to find a job nowadays? Oh my gosh, bro. I started recently. It's pretty good, much better than the trash people say it is. Wait, but when you said started, what are you talking about? Be more, chat. You know I'm actually mentally retarded, so you gotta be more specific with me. You gotta be more specific with me, chat. Man, it's so cold today, chat. Like, you can obviously tell from outside, it's like very cloudy right now. Like, it was raining a little bit, and it's gonna be raining, chat. And it's gonna be raining for me for like the next, like, this upcoming week too. Yo, Roblox, what's good, buddy? What's the word? Also, Roblox, I gotta tell you, I need to discuss something with you. Oh, Dark Souls 2. I'm 4 hours in. Oh shit. Okay. How is it? I mean, you already said it, but I just want to know, like, how's the gameplay so far? Like, I know people love to talk shit about Dark Souls 2, but I've seen Emeru, I've seen Zentreya, I've seen a bunch of other streamers play Dark Souls 2, and they said, like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, so. But a lot of people say that it's trash, so I don't know. Raining? I'm surrounded by mountains of snow. Well, you're from the Mid-East, or the East Coast, buddy. I just finished 10 matches of Marvel Rivals and won. Sure, go ahead where you want to discuss. Look, about the pinging stuff on Discord. About Discord, man. You need to stop calling me. You need to stop pinging me on there, because it's like, dude, I have my own life too, you know? And again, chat, like I always tell you guys, I'm not your friend. We don't know each other personally. We've never met before. We don't even know what we look like in person. The only reason, you don't even know what I look like underneath this, chat. So it's like, it's getting kind of parasocial stalker behavior, okay? Respectfully. But seriously, like, you need to chat. You need guys this doesn't goes out to Roblox too. It goes out to everybody who's watching this. You need to stop pinging me on Discord, because again, I have my own life too. I got my own things to worry about, and I want to chill and live a quiet life than to have fucking Discord pinging notifications on my phone. Your character is fast like whack, and it like hitbox kind of whack, but strafing is OP, and you can break certain doors and walls. Oh, okay. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Apocalypse, no way you just quoted Bane from The Dark Knight. No way you just quoted Bane from The Dark Knight. But to be honest, I always play that quote in my head too. Whenever I'm doing something, I always play that quote in my head, because it's like, it's true, chat. Like, nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Tell that special. No, you're the one who, dude. You're the one who pings me the most. Tyler already knows this. You ping me the most, even in my DMs too. Like, I get it. You're cool. I get it. I get it. I have you on Discord. I get you're friends with a YouTuber and a streamer. I get it, but dude, I'm not your friend. Okay? Just chill out. Just chill out. And don't become those weird parasocial stalkers that's gonna stalk me wherever I go. But anywho. But yeah, no way Apocalypse just quoted The Dark Knight. You date darkness as your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. Yes, please respect. Like nothing against you. It's nothing against you. It's just I just need to discipline you, bro. Put my foot down, you know. I just need to discipline you. Put my foot down, cause it's like, dude, I get it, but come on, man. Just because you don't have nothing going on doesn't mean you have to bother me all the time. But anyway, yeah, college. What were we talking about again? What are we talking about again, chat? Also, chat, if haters in the chat, dude, what was that comment that he made? Because I already said it at the start of the stream, but why was he... Dude, he's trying to sexually harass me now. He's saying his last comment when I started the stream. He's trying to put his fetishes on me. He's trying to put his fetishes on me, chat. You're lucky I ain't in that server to spam at everyone. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Cause I mean, I don't know how you are on Discord, Apocalypse, but let's hope. But it seems like you might be annoying on there. So, wanna play Marvel Rivals? Sure, yeah, sure. But just let me react to some videos first. Or we can just get a... what's the word? Or we could get a rank check. Get a rank check and just do that next stream. We could just do that next stream. Or maybe... we'll see how it goes. I can't promise anything, but we'll see how the stream goes. But yeah. Anywho, let's get on to the reacting. Wait, did I already react to this video? I just realized. I think I did. Yeah, never mind. I think I did. Yeah, yeah, hold on. Yeah, I already reacted to this video. I don't know why I didn't get rid of it on my playlist. Actually, you know what we should react to, chat? You ever watch any murder... Chat, you ever watch any murder, like murder videos? Like, cops discovering, like, dead bodies and figuring out who the murderer is? I mean, I have one of those on my playlist. I think they're... Dude, I've watched some of them. They're really interesting. We planned on this stream, but... Yeah, I thought so too, but I started a little bit later than usual, so... And plus, you're in a different time zone too, so it's, like, probably, like, really late for you, so it's, like, you know, 6, 7... Anywho, yeah, let's do this. This video is like really interesting, chat, so it's 3 a.m. Yeah, like I said, it's probably really late for you, so it's like I don't want to keep bothering you while it's like 3 in the morning for you. Like, come on, go to bed now. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed, yo. Anywho, alright, cool. Wrong scene. Alright. Okay, let's start reacting, chat.
Hello, are you Trace? Yeah. Hi, Detective Juarez. How are you?
Good. Detectives are making their way inside 19-year-old Drake Bickett's apartment. In just a few seconds, he's about to hear something that will change his life forever.
It's fine, bruh, and I'm already laying in bed. Yeah, dude, literally, like, you need to go to bed now. You need to sleep.
Forever.
So, your grandma, we found her, but she's dead.
Drake's grandmother, 65-year-old Marilyn Gandert, was last seen walking outside her home before disappearing without a trace. Police initially believed they were dealing with a routine missing persons report, but over the next few weeks, this case will slowly turn into one of the most tragic and disturbing double homicide investigations they've ever worked on.
She doesn't have that many friends. She's like me, kind of solitary.
Out here at Encino and North.
She doesn't have that many friends. She's like me, kind of solitary.
Out here at Encino and Northern, we think we found a body out here.
It looks like it has arms, and it looks like it has hands. There was like intestines and stuff.
Like she was like, I get real tired at night. I want to die, you know?
So did you?
Like she was like, I get real tired at night. I want to die, you know?
So did you do that for her?
Yeah.
Yo, Tazark, what's good, man? Why are we watching true crime? Dude, listen, let's just watch this video. It's actually really interesting, chat. It's a really good video.
It's around 2 p.m. in the afternoon when Albuquerque police receive
Albuquerque, New Mexico? Mr. White! Breaking Bad, chat. Mr. White, yo! Jesse, we gotta cook.
a routine welfare check call. Unknowingly, this marks the first clue in one of the most gruesome and twisted mysteries the city has ever seen.
It was Gus, chat. It was Gus. He did it. He did it.
Albuquerque Police, how can I help you?
I'm at my sister's house, and she's not here. I haven't been able to get a hold of her, and she usually gets back to me because I call her every morning and night.
And what's your sister's name?
Marilyn Gandert. Her vehicle's here.
You know, chat, for 65, she doesn't look bad for 65, chat. U.S. enforcement. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna delete that comment, because, yeah, just... Again, chat, even if you're joking, no politics here. Nothing to do with the political current event and stuff like that. Alright, so you deal with cocaine, not meth. There's a difference, Pablo. Still on it with the cocaine stuff. Cool.
That's how she travels. I mean, I'm getting worried now.
Okay.
It's not a good day.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, she looks good. She looks good for 65.
Following the 911 call, Officer Barnhill is dispatched to the address to check on Marilyn. When he arrives, he finds Marilyn's younger brother waiting outside the home. Neither of them have any idea what disturbing clues are waiting inside the house.
I'm getting a little scared.
Yeah, no, definitely. So what's going on though? Is this odd that she's not answering the door, or?
Not answering the door. Her phone is like it goes directly to voice messaging. I left a note there yesterday. It's still there.
Okay.
Her vehicle is here. That's what she drives in. I don't know how she disappeared. Her vehicle is still.
Is there another place she goes?
No.
Well, I mean,
she doesn't have that many friends. She's like me, kind of solitary.
Okay.
So I'm getting really, really nervous. I left messages.
Alright, do you smoke or take drugs or vape? I mean, I smoked a vape pen like a couple times before. I smoked weed one time or twice before, and that was about it. I never tried Zen. I do want to try a Zen though. I do want to try a Zen to see what those are about. I never did meth, obviously. I never did Molly, ecstasy, you know, Xanax, all that other shit. Never did any of that crazier shit. I doubt he does. Chat, you have no idea. Chat, you have no idea about me.
So I left her a note there yesterday, and it's still there.
Okay.
This is Harry Gandert, Marilyn's brother. He sounds genuinely worried for his sister, especially since she's the only family he...
Chat, come on. No one wants to stop us. No, please, stop, chat. No, I'm being... Okay, hold on. Don't start bothering Tyler now, chat. Don't start bothering Tyler now, okay? Don't start bothering him now, okay? Chat, don't start harassing other viewers. Come on now. Like, I get it's probably just a joke, but again, like, come on. Stop, don't do that. It's stupid and weird and annoying. Like, stop it.
has left. Harry goes on to explain that Marilyn is a postal worker who adores her dogs and would never leave them alone. They helped her cope with her grief after her middle-aged son Ryan took his own life 3 years ago. Marilyn is a postal worker who adores her dogs and would never leave them alone. They helped her cope with her grief after her middle-aged son Ryan took his own life 3 years ago. In reality, Ryan's death was never as simple as it seemed, and unbeknownst to Harry, the decisions his sister made in the aftermath are the very reason she's now missing. However, what really happened to Marilyn slowly begins to unravel when her best friend and neighbor, Nancy, arrives with concerns of her own.
Is that her?
Harry,
Hi.
are you worried about Marilyn too?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a hold of her for a couple of days, and it's just not like her.
No, it isn't.
And I just did Taylor Ridge, and I'm glad to see her vehicle, but it's scary. So have you gone in? Did you have a key?
No, I don't have a key.
Do you have a key?
No.
No? Okay.
Where the dogs are parking, but you met me not yet.
I'm gonna go in the back and see if I can see anything, okay?
After noticing the garage door is locked and the windows are covered, Officer Barnhill decides to circle around the house. That's when he makes the first of several strange and unsettling observations.
I'm gonna go inside, okay?
Why? Best friend.
I understand that, but there might be somebody in there. If you guys are saying people are evicted,
Can I go behind you? It's your family, Chief.
Come over here. I'm gonna wait for another officer. We're gonna go inside.
It's your family, Chief.
Come over here. I'm gonna wait for another officer. We're gonna go inside, and then we'll get everything taken care of. I just don't want you to be getting hurt, okay? That's the only issue right now, okay?
I appreciate that. Can I look in the window?
What's that?
Can I look in the window?
Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want you getting hurt, okay?
Nancy appears restless, convinced that something is deeply wrong. Even though Officer Barnhill tries to reassure her, he can sense it too. Something isn't right. So before stepping inside, Barnhill radios for additional units to respond to the scene. And as more officers begin to arrive, they prepare to enter the house, fully expecting to find Marilyn's lifeless body inside.
Not on the bed.
Marilyn, this is Albuquerque Police.
Her bed is made.
Right, side by side to the right. Yeah, maybe she's because there's that. I don't know. It's just a lot of weird stuff.
Oh, her keys are in here, huh? So she wouldn't be able to get back in if we secured it.
After clearing the entire home, officers find no sign of Marilyn, but they do notice several suspicious details. Items left out of place, house and truck keys sitting on the counter, 2 dogs barking non-stop, and medication left on the table. For a moment, officers are at a loss, but not for long. They're about to learn that Marilyn owns a second property nearby, a rental home occupied by tenants all too familiar to police. And one tenant in particular is Marilyn's teenage grandson, who will soon become central to solving this case.
Pretty organized.
Oh, very, very organized. Very, very neat.
And then these people that she evicted, who are they?
Her daughter-in-law and, yeah, who was over here on Taylor Ridge. The house is right
Yeah,
over
I know
there.
Taylor Ridge.
Yeah, I already went by there. Who was over here on Taylor Ridge. The house is right over there.
Yeah, I know Taylor Ridge.
Yeah, I already went by there. Alyssa Bickett.
Yeah, I know all that.
Yeah, that's who she evicted.
She evicted Alyssa?
Yes, the first drink was with them, but once again, trashed.
Yeah, it's always. Yeah, I've been with Drake 10 times.
They
last 3 months or something. Our CIT detectives talk to him all the time. And he just doesn't get the help he needs, and we can't force that on him most of the time. So
Yeah, because he's an adult.
he, when you went down to Taylor Ridge, was Drake and Alyssa there?
Nobody was there as far as I knew, because I just looked for her vehicle.
Oh, okay. You didn't knock on the door or anything?
I did not knock on the door.
Okay.
But I'm getting ready to.
Yeah, if she's not in here, we'll go and I'll go down there and talk to them.
They're gone. She changed the locks.
From
They don't have a key. She went to court. She just on
that house.
Yes.
I'll go down there and talk to them.
They're gone. She changed the locks.
From
They don't have a key. She went to court. She just on
that house.
Yes.
At least not that well. I mean, does she get violent too?
Yes. She gets drunk, and that's
She's been
her
violent
problem.
with police before too.
Yeah.
What the problem is she
And
gets.
Drake, you said no, right?
He's just currently going to court for battery on a household.
Yeah, that's probably that case when I was there.
I'm worried more about Drake's doing something crazy because he's schizophrenic. I mean, come on.
The back and forth between the trio reveals critical information. According to Nancy, Marilyn's daughter-in-law, Alyssa Bickett, and her troubled grandson, Drake, were recently evicted from Marilyn's other home on Taylor Ridge Road. Hoping to find Marilyn there, officers head to the address, an address they're all too familiar with, having responded to several domestic incidents involving the family in the past. But this time, things will be different. As officers arrive, they're unknowingly on the brink of walking into a murder scene, and coming face to face with a killer hiding in plain sight.
Hi.
Hi, can you come on out a second?
Yeah.
So, what's going on?
I'm moving out.
Okay, what's your name?
Alyssa.
Oh, Alicia. And the owner knows you're here getting
Yeah,
your stuff?
she on Friday, she said come on Saturday morning and get the key because we had done it for 3 days and she's like, you guys haven't done anything to the house, and so I want to rest because I'm going to work on Monday. So.
Oh, okay, so there's...
Seems that look, you can tell by her voice, Chad. You can tell by she explains stuff that she's like kind of like, trying to be, a little nervous there.
Yeah. I said I'm going to come by in about an hour for the keys. I don't have, the okay, but I told her when I am, and see, she wasn't answering me, but she doesn't always answer me.
So the last one you got from her...
was at 10:35 on the 26th. That was the Friday.
Do you know where she would be right now?
I honestly, I don't, and that's
because somebody's trying to report her as missing.
And it's her brother. He called me yesterday too,
Okay.
and I'm worried too. That's what I said. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to help you? I don't know. I left here, and on Friday, and she said, "Come in the morning and get the key." And then she said, "I really don't want to go because you guys. I've been there for 3 days. I'm tired. I go to work on Monday." She wanted me out. I've accepted it. I'm leaving
Did
the
she
house.
legally evict you, or did
Yeah,
she just
she
tell you to
legally.
leave? Okay.
But she gave me extra.
I don't want to check Chaz. They talking their own, not me. I mean, it's true, Chaz. It's true. I mean, you guys are having your own conversations with each other. So I'm just busy watching this video for you. I'm just busy watching this video.
Time because if you knew how much stuff I had, I mean, I have 23 years of my life. I have 3
Sure.
kids.
I've been here before.
Yeah,
Reference,
Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Drake?
He's at a hotel.
Okay. How's that going for you?
It's going okay. He's gotten better.
Okay.
He's gotten better. He doesn't really help me. That's why he came over. He helps me a little bit, and
Yeah.
then
He's not here now?
No.
So you're here alone?
No, I have my friend Annie. She was
Okay.
one of my roommates. We're just getting it cleaned up and packing everything. Like I had a lot of books. I mean,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're trying to move out and try to leave. They're trying to move out and leave the state before they get caught.
You have your ID? I'm just gonna note that you were here and I spoke to you.
According to Alyssa, she'd been moving her things out while her son, Drake, and her roommate, Annie, were helping. Marilyn had given her extra days to move out, and the messages on her phone seemed to confirm this. But it's still unclear why exactly Marilyn was evicting her daughter-in-law and grandson, something that will later turn out to be central to Marilyn's disappearance. For now, though, what catches the officer's attention is that they've been to this house before, responding to domestic incidents involving Alyssa's son, Drake, who suffers from schizophrenia. He also has a previous charge of battery on a peace officer. So far, Alyssa's story seems to check out, but the moment she steps inside, Officer Barnhill makes an interesting observation.
She spoke to her on Friday. She's got a key.
Did you see the scratches on her neck?
Huh? What?
She's got scratches on her neck.
Well, she's moving, no.
2-3 scratches on her neck from moving.
I know I'm bleeding when I move.
Well, this lady,
Like
this lady doesn't.
Scratches on that.
Yeah. She's what? I'd like to check the house.
Thank you. Hi. Appreciate the cooperation.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Good luck moving.
Thank you.
The scratch marks
They're onto
Officer
them.
Barnhill notices
They're
are...
onto them. They're onto them, Chad. They're onto them. Yeah, I am Christian. I am Christian. I believe in God.
are hard to ignore, but their origin remains unclear. What has yet to dawn on these officers is that the marks might be linked to Alyssa's deceased husband, Ryan Bickett, as the couple allegedly had a years-long relationship filled with physical and mental abuse, a hidden detail that will soon send investigators down a rabbit hole. But before officers can dig deeper, a familiar vehicle pulls up by the side of the road. It's Marilyn's neighbor, Nancy. She's curious about what the officers have uncovered so far, but more intriguingly, she seems to be several steps ahead of them.
So, we're not able to call the homeowner at this time. Obviously, she's being entered as missing as far as we know, the homeowner. She does have text messages saying for her to come get the key last Friday. And she would give her a little extra time to move her stuff out, is what she's doing today.
Come get the key on Friday. That is so not Marilyn. That's somebody texting from Marilyn's phone.
And I don't know Marilyn.
I do. 15 years I worked with her as a letter carrier at the post office.
But let's hope that that's not the case, and
Well,
hopefully
she's
Marilyn's
somewhere.
just taking a mental break for a couple days. But,
No, that ain't it.
okay. All right, ma'am. We'll see you later.
Clearly, Nancy is not convinced. She's known Marilyn for years and insists that Marilyn wouldn't have handed the keys to Alyssa willingly.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way, Chad. There's literally no way. You ever played Rainbow Six Siege? Dude, back when I used to stream on my PS4, I played Rainbow Six Siege all the time. I haven't been playing lately because I need a PS Plus subscription to... I need a PS Plus subscription to play it on my PS5, but I can re-download it on my PC if I wanted to. But the reason I don't have it on my PC is because the graphics look absolutely shit, so... But who knows? Maybe I'll try it off-stream, who knows? Because it has been a while since I last played Rainbow Six Siege, so...
Have wanted to be there for the eviction herself. Initially, officers are ready to leave the scene, but Nancy's words make them hesitate. Her insight shifts their thinking, and they decide it's best to return to Alyssa's house and request permission to search. It seems like the right decision, but in the process of carrying it out, the officers will overlook something crucial.
Exterior doors.
Yeah, no, I just... What's up, Johnny? I'm just trying to... Sorry, I'm packing my... Just put it here so we can go...
Right, where are you moving to?
Well, I don't know yet.
Oh, no.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Precarious.
Apartment or storage unit for the moment, huh?
Yes, yeah, for now. I know. And then the holes are from Drake, you know, when he gets stupid. And I'm like, oh, boy. Yeah, but, that one, I can help you open this door.
This one?
Yeah, well, because this, I had it a little close, so I was trying to.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there. Like, I'm really getting there. I'm trying to get it all organized. My room is the most in the kitchen.
This from Drake?
Yeah. He just bangs his head in. I'm just like, whatever, I'm gonna fix it. This too. Like,
Damn.
This is how it was the last time too, and I'm like, but I can't just put him on the street, you know?
Wait, hold on. I hate officers. I dated the daughter of one. Worst experience of my life. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, man. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Please fix the delays messages, bruh. Hey, I'll do it later. I'll do off camera chat. I'll do off camera. I just didn't bother. I just didn't like I said, chat, I'm looking for a job right now, so I'm not focusing on like streaming. Well, I am, but like the little stuff like the delay messages, I'm not focusing on that because, you know, I got other stuff to worry about, so.
This is how it was the last time too, and I'm like, but I can't just put him on the street, you know?
But don't worry, chat, I'll fix it. I'll fix the little delay messages.
Hers there.
Good.
Yeah, and I mean, and you know, she didn't come yesterday, and
There is a message delay, either way.
I expected her to come by, but I didn't think anything of it. I thought, you know, she probably just, you know.
Right.
Like, sometimes she gets mad and won't even talk to me, so, and she's mad at me, and so, but she has been pretty cordial with me, and I've been, you know, and she's like, I noticed you haven't heard anything, so let's just, you know, so I'm just trying to get stuff out.
As officers walk through the house, they notice multiple holes punched in the walls by Alyssa's son, Drake, leading them to believe it's likely the reason Marilyn wanted them evicted. But they couldn't have been more wrong. Amid the clutter, the officers make a critical mistake. They overlook crucial evidence that could have made Alyssa a prime suspect. Marilyn's purse, medication, vehicle keys, and something far more gruesome. With nothing substantial and no...
My eyes are dead. Hold on, give me a second. Unemployed chud. Fuck you. All my dick for nothing. All my dick for nothing.
Clear reason to suspect Alyssa, the officers leave the scene empty-handed. But just before heading back to the station, they make one final encounter with a passing neighbor. Someone who offers a chilling hint as to why Marilyn was so determined to evict Alyssa.
They were evicted last week. When was the last time you saw the property owner?
As to why Marilyn was so determined to evict Alyssa.
They were evicted last week. When was the last time you saw the property owner? Thursday or Friday? Thursday or Friday?
Marilyn Gander is the property owner. She said they were not supposed to be here without her being present. I would not put those people past making sure she disappeared. Just because, I mean, you know the history of the house. Alleged Russian roulette games.
Needless to say...
Russian roulette games? What? Dude, Russian roulette games? Oh my gosh.
The neighbor's remark reveals even more concerning details. But with no concrete evidence, officers are left with little they can act on. So with all of the statements and information they've gathered, officers return to the station and pass it along to investigators, who spend the next couple...
Obviously, I'm not gonna fix it right now, chat. Obviously, I'm not gonna fix it right now. Fucking A. Chat, you expect me to fix it right now. I'll do it later. Off camera.
Days combing through files. What they uncover next is a twist no one next gathered. Officers return to the station and pass it along to investigators, who spend the next couple days combing through files. What they uncover next is a twist no one could have anticipated. As investigators dig into Marilyn's inner circle, they quickly find themselves down a rabbit hole of potential double murder. It turns out that Marilyn's son, Ryan Bickett, who was also Alyssa's husband, had been allegedly playing Russian roulette inside that very house when he took his own life 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Reports show that Ryan was allegedly abusive towards Alyssa, and the two had a tumultuous relationship leading up to his death. Investigators also learned that Marilyn had allowed Alyssa and her grandson Drake to continue living in their home, but only on the condition of paying rent. With Marilyn now mysteriously gone, detectives begin to suspect that Alyssa might be involved in her disappearance. They theorized that Alyssa could have been responsible for Ryan's death, and that, after years of enduring the ongoing abuse, Marilyn, out of compassion, allowed Alyssa to stay rent-free for some time. But when Marilyn started demanding rent, the tension between them escalated to a dangerous point. With this in mind, detectives now find themselves investigating a possible double homicide of a mother and her son. But with little more than speculation and no solid leads, the case remains an unresolved mystery. At around noon on January 27th, police in Rio Rancho, New Mexico receive a call from a remote location.
Sandoval County 911, what is the exact location of your emergency?
Out here at Encino and Northern.
Well, I'm gonna go chat and buy ice. All right. Well, later, Roblox. Later.
Okay, you can tell me exactly what happened?
We think we found a body out here in a road, and somebody had put it on like a mattress or something and burned it. And it looks like it has bones in it, and you can see intestines and guts, and I don't know. It's weird.
Officers from the Sandoval County Sheriff's Office rush to the address, unsure whether what the caller reported is truly human remains. But the location is eerily deserted. A perfect dumping ground for bodies, and the very reason so many mysteries from miles away go cold, as this officer is about to discover.
Go down to this first corner, take a right, go to the first road, take a left, and it's right there. It's. What do you think it is? They burn it. It's right there. It's. What do you think it is? They burn it. I mean, it looks like a body to me. I don't know, man. It looks like it has arms. It looks like it has hands, and they're all curled up. And I don't know. It's like you can see bones out of the knees, and it looked like it had lips and teeth. And I didn't
see like organs or anything like that?
Yeah, there was like intestines and stuff.
Any hair?
I didn't see any hair. It looked like the head. It looked like it had clothes on it. But I
So, are you okay if we follow you that way?
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
Okay, yeah, follow.
Oh, yeah.
This is Detective Myers, being led to what a witness claims is a charred body by the side of a deserted road. He has no idea just how brutal the scene awaiting him truly is, and that it holds the key to solving a mystery nearly 30 miles away.
It's not real, it's creepy.
I think it looks like it has lips and teeth in there. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's real or.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah, it looks like a burned body. It's got hair. It looks almost like a kid. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like a really small son that's got I mean, I'll let you be the judge when you get out here, but from what I can tell, it's got hair, it's got a mouth, it's got intestines. It looks like a burned body.
The body is completely unrecognizable, with organs exposed, and it appears to be a woman of small build. However, the couple who discovered the body noticed something else, something that would point to not one, but multiple twisted killers.
And last night after...
Who do you think it is? Bro, is that called fucking stupid? How can you recognize a charred up body? Yeah, literally. Literally, like, you can tell the difference between a burnt up human body and a burnt up animal body. Like, come on.
After I got home, it was real eerie quiet.
Killers.
And last night after I got home, it was real eerie quiet. Like,
after you got home at 1, there's nobody out here that you saw?
No sounds, not even the coyotes howling.
Yeah, you got pictures of him, just so we can differentiate.
Let them know that they did say that they saw footprints heading toward Encino.
They did say they saw one.
Like on the road?
One set.
They saw one set coming in and then one set going out, so I don't know.
The treads looked like they could be tactical, but they were small.
Like boots like this or something?
Yeah. Okay. Well, again, guys, you guys are more than helpful. We appreciate it, and you're all good to go. Okay. Hope it's fake. Yeah, well, that's all we can hope for. So
we'll see.
Have a good one, folks.
All right, thanks.
According to the witness, residents nearby noticed at least 2 sets of footprints, both looking like women's shoes. Officers secure the scene, record witness statements, and transport the body for autopsy. An almost impossible task, given the body's advanced state of decay. 72 hours later, the findings arrive. Tragically, the woman by the side of the road has been identified as a resident of Albuquerque, none other than the missing 65-year-old Marilyn Gandert. The identification was made through dental records, confirming the worst fears of those searching for her. Immediately.
So they were able to identify her because of her teeth. I swear, nobody knows how to get rid of a body right. It makes me irritated. Yeah, it's weird, because it's like, if you're trying to get rid of a body, why put it on a mattress and burn it? I guess they did that just so people don't recognize her, like, immediately like that. But don't they forget that there's fucking autopsies? You seen technology nowadays, brother? Like, come on. They can literally identify someone like that. But if the body is like way like almost like growing like roots and stuff like that, then it's not like identifiable. Then it's not like identifiable to figure out who that body was. It just depends. It just depends on the state of the corpse. Chat. It's easy for like analysts to figure out who that dead body is, depending on the state of the corpse. Because if it was like freshly new, then it's like easy. But if it's like later for like months, maybe even a year, it's not identifiable. What's the word? It's not like recognizable. That's the word. Recognizable. So, but yeah, like why? But yeah, back to that. Why try to burn a body on a mattress in the middle of nowhere? You know, people are gonna find that. You know, someone's gonna find that. It doesn't matter who it is. Someone's gonna find that.
After this revelation, the Sandoval officers make an urgent call to Albuquerque police to inform them. Upon receiving the news, investigators immediately start to seriously consider the double homicide theory that Alyssa killed her husband 3 years ago and now her mother. Investigators didn't know it at the time, but they haven't even uncovered the worst part yet, because one final twist was waiting, something they never could have seen coming. After the tragic discovery, investigators become convinced Marilyn's daughter-in-law is involved in the murder. But with no concrete evidence yet, they decide to keep Marilyn's death secret while they investigate further. To get some hard...
Smart, because you can't just tell, even if she did kill her, you can't just say it, because then they're gonna put on an act. They're gonna put on an act and try to lie about it and shit like that, so...
Proof. Detectives decide to visit Marilyn's brother Harry, the man who reported her missing and who's been looking for her for days. When they arrive at his house, they have no choice but to break the tragic news to him.
Are you Harry?
Uh-huh.
Hi, I'm Detective Apodaca. I've spoken with you on the phone.
Yeah. Let me get my shoes on and talk to you outside.
Okay, would you prefer we come inside?
It's a mess.
It's fine. Can you lock up the dogs, though?
Yeah, let me put them somewhere.
Yes, if you would, please.
Come on, doggies. Come on.
So I told you I was going to keep you up to date as to everything that's going on. We talked to Sandoval County, the detectives with them who are working it.
Yeah.
The body that she suspected in Rio Rancho, the burned one, was positively identified as Marilyn.
Why don't you have a seat, sir?
Yeah, sit down.
I'm so sorry we have to come and bring you this. I'm so sorry we have to come and bring you this news.
Harry, I'm so sorry. Is there anybody you want us to...
Why would they have done that? You must have been frightened to death. Oh my God.
Is there anybody we can call to be with you right now?
No, I'm a kind of a solitary person.
Harry?
I'll call my neighbors and talk.
Harry is devastated.
Fuck, dude, fuck. Vertical grave, ground scanners will look for anomalies that are around 6 feet. Then bury a dead animal above the grave, about a foot deep. So when they use a cadaver dog, or I don't know how to pronounce that word, but cadaver dogs. The dogs will dig up the animal. Oh yeah, that is smart. I think I've seen other videos of serial killers doing that exact same method too. And the canine unit will believe it's an error and move along. Yeah, I think I've seen a bunch of serial killers do that technique where when they kill someone, they dig up a hole 6 feet, they throw the body in, and then throw a dead animal like 1 feet over it, like you said, because if they use the dogs to try to find that body, they'll just find the dead animal, and then just think that it's an error or they made a mistake, and then just leave it at that.
Without Marilyn, he has no one close to him, except her 2 dogs, who have just lost their loving owner. But upon hearing this tragic news, he becomes more certain than ever he knows who might be responsible for his sister's death and why.
We're in the process of getting some search warrants for your sister's house.
Yeah.
And for the rental property. Okay, because...
well, there shouldn't be anybody in the rentals. Was she shot or something?
And that we don't know. All we know is that they positively ID'd her, and I believe it was through dental records. So I believe they're still doing their investigation too. And
her belongings are probably not there, or no, you don't know where they're at. Right?
Don't know. So we're gonna try to get the warrants done tonight, if possible.
Did she ever make any statements in the past about wanting to harm herself at all? And she never attempted to harm herself or take her own life or anything? No. Never talked about it?
I guess, the only thing I can think of is the eviction thing. I can't think of any other reason why they would have done something.
And like Detective Juarez is going to look at everything. She's not going to leave any stone unturned.
She's the last person who would have thought anything like this would happen. That's the movies, or drug dealers or something like that. People think that Lisa lies all the time, and she would promise to pay the rent and didn't. And she just got tired this time, and I told her, well, maybe you should evict her. I don't know what I could have done. I mean, she just got tired this time, and I told her, well, maybe you should evict her. I don't know what I could have done. I mean, I always wanted her to either move over here or
There's nothing you could have done, sir. It's one of those things.
Lisa would be the person I would kind of talk to see who could have been really bad.
Harry blames himself for telling Marilyn to evict Alyssa, fearing that decision may have sparked the chain of events that ultimately led to her death. Following this, officers urgently moved to secure a warrant for the rental property, officially placing Alyssa at the center of their investigation as the primary suspect. At the same time, detectives decide to visit someone else, someone very familiar to Marilyn and law enforcement, her grandson, Drake. He'd been staying with his mother, Alyssa, when Marilyn went missing, but is now living with his girlfriend, Nikki, at a hotel, an address officers obtained from Alyssa during the welfare check. From past encounters, officers know Drake suffers from schizophrenia and has a history with police, but they don't suspect him to be involved. But that won't be the case for long, because when detectives arrive at this apartment, they'll quickly realize Drake knows far more than they do. But before we get to that, most days are ready on first investigation, where detectives are about to speak with Marilyn's grandson and quietly pick up on something he doesn't want them to know.
So this is Detective Jody Gutterman. Hello, nice to meet you,
Hi,
Jody.
you too. So what is your name?
Drake Bickett.
Drake Bickett.
Yes.
When did you, so you moved out about a week ago?
Yeah, I moved out about a week.
Who did you live with?
I lived with my mother.
So why were you guys moving out? What's the situation?
Because my grandmother was kicking us out. Well, that's what my mother told me.
How did that make your mom feel?
Oh, she was pretty upset.
Yeah.
She was really upset.
Okay. What'd she tell you?
She was just like, I don't know where I'm gonna stay and stuff like that.
Your grandma, we found her, but she's dead.
Where at?
Well, we believe that it's suspicious. Okay, we think someone killed her.
When?
And I'm really sorry.
Okay. How does that make you feel? That makes me feel sad. So she's murdered? Or like, she's just dead?
Dude, You said you heard him when he said that, like she was murdered, like laughing about it.
Someone murdered her.
Why?
Well, that's what we want to know.
Because I had just gotten over depression over my dad dying.
Yeah, and I can tell you that Mom's story isn't matching up.
No.
With your story or Nikki's story, and with yeah.
Okay, is she okay?
Your mom? Yeah, she's fine. She's being taken.
Drake's reaction is hard to miss, and investigators can sense something is off. His pupils are dilated, leading them to suspect he's on drugs. But his reaction is hardly convincing, and it's clear there's something he's hiding. Despite their growing suspicions, there's no solid evidence to prove Drake is involved, so detectives leave the apartment for now. Later that night, confirmation comes through. The search warrant has been approved. Police immediately rush back to the rental property, hoping Alyssa hasn't had enough time to destroy crucial evidence. But this time, they'll find her waiting for them, and she's far less cooperative than before.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good. You mind if I step out for me?
That's fine.
Okay. Is there anybody else in the house with
No.
you? All right. Step out for me.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the situation. Okay. First off, we're investigating the disappearance. I believe it's your mom.
It's my mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law. Okay. And we actually have to secure the house.
Okay, I'm just trying to get all my stuff out.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So unfortunately, I can't let you go back inside.
I have things in there.
But you see, now she's starting to panic, Chad. Look at it. She's starting to panic. She's saying like, oh, I need to get my things in there. Because now they're gonna find something that she doesn't want them to see, and
Yeah, I need my phone.
She's panicking now, Chad. She's panicking. You can tell. Look, she's panicking.
To let them know.
She's panicking, Chad.
Unfortunately, like I said,
You're not gonna let me get it?
I can't.
No, that is not right.
See, you see?
I have no. I'm
So
no.
listen, why don't can you talk to me first, and then
Yes,
maybe we can.
but that's not fair.
Okay. Would you be comfortable?
Life isn't fair. Come on. Life isn't fair, bitch.
Where it's warm. You good?
I mean, my jacket, I could get it. I'm not.
Okay. How many people live here with you?
It was me, Nikki, Annie, and Drake. Drake is my son. And
Now,
this was
you
Annie.
mentioned that she was mad at who?
She was mad at Annie. She's mad at all of us. She was mad at Annie because she didn't like her being here because she says she didn't pay rent. Marilyn was yelling at us, and then Marilyn said, I ought to just die because, nobody wants me anyway. Like, okay.
Ooh, and Chad, this goes back to the brother. The brother said that she's never talked about wanting to hurt herself or kill herself or anything. So now they're saying like, oh, I just ought to die, just trying to make it look like she wanted to die.
She blamed me for my husband dying. So,
Okay,
yeah,
how'd that make you feel?
It makes me feel like shit. Like, it makes me sad.
Like, right. That would piss me off.
Well, I wasn't really. I mean, I'm mad at her, like, for that. I mean, but well. I mean, it makes me sad. I'm not going to do anything. I don't care.
Right.
I just,
Right.
I know, but I know that's what you guys are trying to get at.
No,
and I didn't do anything.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it would irritate me.
Wait, hold on, give me a second, chat. Gotta fix my headset.
That she let you.
Gotta fix my headset. I think the grandson did it. Well, we're about to find out because right now she's starting to stutter. Chat, she's starting to panic a little bit. Like she's worried about, can I at least get my stuff? I have stuff in there. Like she's starting to panic a little bit, chat. So who knows? Maybe she was part of it too.
You guys live here and then just drop the ball. Say, hey, I want you to pay freaking rent.
Yeah.
Like, hey, where's the discussion?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to do with her disappearance?
No, I don't.
As suspected, Alyssa's reaction confirms what detectives have been theorizing.
Yeah, because you remember before, chat? Yeah, because you remember before, she was willing, like, they asked her if they can go into her house to see anything unusual, and she was okay with it. She was cool with it, but now she's starting to panic a little bit, chat, because now they're starting to get some answers from her now. Not from her, they're just starting to get some answers, and they're starting to think like she had something to do with her murder.
The real reason Marilyn evicted Alyssa was tied to her husband Ryan's untimely death. Alyssa herself just admitted that Marilyn had been blaming her for it, which sparked multiple heated arguments between them. But despite her growing anger, Alyssa still has no idea that her mother-in-law has been found brutally murdered. And even though detectives have shown up with a search warrant, she strangely doesn't ask them any questions about Marilyn's whereabouts. Instead, she seems far more focused on retrieving certain items from the house, things she knows, when discovered, will ruin her life and the lives of 2 others forever.
So she says. This is the Albuquerque Police Department. Make your presence known. Make your presence known now.
For the moment, the house appears meticulously clean, with no obvious signs that Marilyn was ever there. Yet, officers find clothes and a purse that appear to belong to her. As the search continues, a vehicle pulls up by the side of the road. It's Alyssa's roommate, Annie. When an officer approaches to speak with her, it quickly becomes clear she knows something terrible has happened, but has no intention of sharing it with them.
How you doing? Hey, sorry to flash this in your eyes. Okay, is there anybody else in the car? I mean,
No.
so would you mind speaking with us?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, I know you probably
I'm tired,
you probably like what
angry.
you probably trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
Right?
well, I kind of know a little bit.
What do you know? Tell me what you know.
I know that her mother-in-law that they rent from, she's missing. So I mean, we talk.
So that's exactly what we're here for.
Right.
We're trying
I
to
figured
we're
that.
trying to figure out, where she's at, because we deal with missing persons a lot.
Mhm.
Sometimes they have dementia or whatever. They'll leave for a couple days and then come back.
Yeah.
But it's cold and we want to try to find her.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do know that she has blamed me for them not paying rent, and I mean she's came at me, but we have talked very well before. Also, that's what I know about her. She's talked with me good, and she's attacked me like viciously and here. So
When you say attacked viciously, what?
like she was like screaming, and I'm like, I'm not trying to disrespect you. Like we're moving out.
Mhm.
I feel like Alyssa's being attacked right now by this is crazy. Like this is nuts.
Well, unfortunately, we got to do a search warrant in the house.
Of course, yeah. She's listening to, by all means, I will cooperate with you.
It seems like Annie is more cordial than Alyssa, but still clearly annoyed by the heavy presence of police.
Yeah, you see, chat, you see the difference?
Ironically, this officer is unknowingly standing next to the very person who will end up solving Marilyn's murder. For now, though, police inside the house continue the search, and that's when one officer spots something. A tiny speck of blood on the wall and carpet gives police reason to suspect that Marilyn may have been murdered inside this house.
Yep, chat, yep. So they probably murdered her there and then moved her body out all the way over there and then put it on the mattress and then burned it. Just so they won't identify that it's her.
Officers move quickly to secure the scene and send the evidence to the lab for DNA analysis, and prepare to inform Alyssa that her mother-in-law is dead, and that she's the prime suspect in her murder.
Your story doesn't match. That's trying to make sure they're not that's what's going on. This officer's going to transport you there. You're going to meet with another detective, and we're going to sit down and have a chat, okay?
After Alyssa is arrested, her roommate Annie is also taken into custody after officers searched her car and discovered bloodstains inside, raising serious concerns about her involvement. At the same time, officers rush to the hotel where Drake is staying, and he's arrested on suspicion of being an accessory to murder. With all 3 suspects brought into the station, they are immediately separated as the detective prepares to interview each one. The strategy is simple. Find inconsistencies in their stories and provoke a confession from at least one of them. Because Alyssa is the prime suspect, detectives decide to start with her. She's the one they believe killed Marilyn, and they're quietly suspecting her involvement in her husband's death as well. So when detectives sit down with Alyssa, they think they're on the verge of capturing a potential double murderer.
Wonder how she died? Well, we're gonna find out right now.
Do you know why you're here today?
They told me because Marilyn died. I didn't know she died.
Okay, so it is true that Marilyn is deceased. Okay, how do you know Marilyn?
She's my mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. Okay.
I don't know how to say it. It was my husband, but he passed away. It was his mom.
So am I correct by saying that eventually you guys were evicted?
Yes, we were.
Okay. How did that come about?
Because we weren't paying. She just, I'm confused. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to even be here.
How come you're so upset right now?
Because she's gone and I didn't know this. You know?
I'm sorry.
It's like, and then I'm here being accused of I don't even know what.
Some evidence has come to light that isn't faring very positively in your favor. Okay? So that's why I wanted you to come in and speak to us and give us your side of the story, because this is probably going to be one of your only opportunities to do that. Would there be any reason that we will find Marilyn's blood in Annie's room?
I don't know. No, there would be no reason. I don't know. Marilyn is taking things off the walls. So for me, I'm like, Marilyn, please stop, so I don't know.
Is there going to be any reason if we pull that carpet up in that house, that there's going to be any of Marilyn's blood on the carpet underneath? Now keep in mind, even if there's blood on the carpet and you use the carpet cleaner to clean it, that blood is still going to be there. It's going to seep through the carpet.
I know. I understand that.
Yeah, at that point, it's like, who are you trying to defend now? It's like, at that point right there, it's like, who are you trying to defend? It doesn't matter now. You're already fucked, so might as well just tell them everything. You don't have any friends. You don't have any friends that are going to take the blame, so...
Yes or no answer. That's not an
No, there shouldn't be any.
Okay, well, there is.
Oh, I see. So, hey, fucking yo. Dude, Hater, you have... Bro, you freaky ass Diddy motherfucker over here. You keep your fetishes away from me.
So, you're the renter of the home. You were the last person in the home. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious to you?
Well, I don't know.
A little sus, chat. A little sus, chat. She's being a little sus, being a little sussy baka right now, She's being a little sussy baka. I'm not gonna say that ever again.
Shouldn't be any.
Okay, well, there is.
Okay.
So, you're the renter of the home. You were the last person in the home. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious to you?
Yeah, it seems kind of sus, chat. It's kind of sus. That's kind of sussy. That's a little sus. A little sussy sus.
I don't know. I haven't
And now
done
she's
anything.
missing
Well,
and
I haven't
deceased?
done anything. I don't know of anybody doing anything, so we haven't done anything to her.
Who cleaned up the blood in the hallway? You guys didn't do a very good job on the walls because there's still blood spattered on the walls.
Okay.
Very small, but you didn't do a very good job because we were able to locate it.
I don't know. I'm not talking anymore. So, you said I have that right.
You do have that right.
So I will get an attorney.
Clearly, Alyssa is shaken by the accusations and abruptly refuses to say anything more. In reality, this is the smartest move she can make, especially since detectives are already armed with stacks of evidence and a growing list of contradictions. Contradictions like how she initially claimed to have seen Marilyn on Saturday morning, but that would have been impossible as Marilyn's body was found Friday night. On top of that, Alyssa has no explanation for the bloodstains found inside the house. But even though Alyssa shut down the interview and asked for a lawyer, investigators still believe they have their killer. But that won't be the case for long, as they move on to speak with the other two remaining suspects. When investigators sit down with Alyssa's son Drake, they expect the same denials, but Drake is about to do the complete opposite, and he has a very unusual twist in store for everyone.
So just to let you know, I'm not here on the warrant.
Okay.
Okay. I'm here on the situation that happened with your grandma.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what I want to talk to you about.
Okay. How she's missing?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't necessarily know what's going on with that other warrant of yours. I know I had heard that you'd failed to appear in court, so they issued you a warrant. And I don't know what that warrant was for. Okay. So I want to talk to you about your grandma.
about Marilyn. Okay, but I wrote a warrant for you for the homicide of your grandma. So I'm actually charging you with the homicide of your grandma. Okay. I've already had your mom. You know your mom's arrested.
Yeah.
And you know Annie is arrested.
Okay.
Okay. So I have enough probable cause to believe that you were involved in the homicide of your grandma.
How so? Oh yeah, you're the detective.
I am the detective. You remember me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at my house, like I'm gonna tell you the honesty.
Okay.
My grandmother said I'm too old. Will you please kill me? Multiple times, drunk and sober.
Okay.
That is honestly.
So back in
So I was just like because I can understand. I don't know if you guys can understand, but I expect you guys to be able to understand. If an old woman is like old and having to work for her children, right? Then I'll do what she wants, you know?
Undoubtedly, this statement from Drake catches the detective.
So he killed her, but he's painting this perspective that she wanted to die, so he let him kill her. Yeah, you kind of did, Tazark. You kind of did, but don't forget his mother and her roommate are other too. So we'll see what else we get from here.
Off guard. Not only does he outright confess to the murder of
But you remember what the brother said. She's never talked about wanting to kill herself or asked to be killed or self-harm, anything. She's never said anything like that before in her life. That's what her brother said, but they're painting the perspective that she wanted to die.
His own grandmother, but he also gives the most bizarre reason imaginable. Despite finally getting a confession, the detective isn't convinced. It seems like Drake is just trying to take the full blame and protect his mother. The story he's offering is...
He's schizophrenic, bro. Maybe he's bullshitting. You never know, chat. I've seen a bunch of schizophrenic people, chat. I've seen a bunch of schizophrenic people, and they're not bullshitters, dude. They always think like there's some higher power, like, oh, they're like, it's crazy.
So outlandish that the detective decides to give him another chance.
So you're saying that at some point your grandma asked you to kill her?
Like she was like, yeah, I get real tired at night, and like I want to die, you know?
So did you do that for her?
Yeah, like.
When did you do that?
In my house, like that's what she wanted, and obviously, like I'm gonna cover it up.
Okay, so they're starting to get the right answer, sort of, because they got the detectives got what they need, but the problem is that they're making it seem like she was suicidal, like she asked her grandson to kill her and asking, oh, I just want to die. They're just painting this to make it look like she just wanted to die.
I better not want to get caught.
That must have been really hard.
Yeah. I was there, and then she would be like depressed, you know?
Right.
And she was just getting old, and every day she would work, and
what'd your grandma do?
She would pay for my stuff. And like, she for certain said that. I know she said that.
She asked you to kill her.
Yeah.
Do you remember how?
Would I have to tell somebody before I do so, or?
Well, here's.
Would I respect her decision as a tired 65-year-old lady right after her son passing away, having a grandson with a different family? Is she truly better off?
Did you think she was?
To die. It looked like she was truly better off.
Did you think she was?
To die. It looked like she was. She said she was.
Okay.
So I did. I passed her away. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So how did you do it?
That's it. Like that's all the information without a lawyer or a public defender I'd like to share.
Okay. So you don't want to talk anymore after that? Okay.
That is what she had said. Like that is all I know. That is what she had said.
Okay.
With no hint of hesitation, Drake doubles down on his story, claiming his grandmother wanted to die and he simply fulfilled her wish. And with an attorney requested, the detective has no choice but to accept his bizarre confession. If Drake truly...
But don't forget, there's one more person, chat. There's one more person in all of this.
killed his own grandmother and covered it up, that would ensure his mother Alyssa walks free. Even if detectives suspect her involvement in not one, but 2 murders, they have no hard proof against her. With the risk of letting a potential double homicide suspect walk free, detectives know they have one final chance to get the truth. There's still one more suspect in custody, Alyssa's roommate, Annie. Once detectives move on to speak with her, they know her statement could either confirm their suspicions or reveal they've been chasing the wrong suspect all along.
Yeah.
So basically,
yeah, chat. Yeah. So this is their last. So she's the detective's like last hope into proving that they killed her and stuff like that. Because so far Drake, whatever his name, he admitted of killing her, but he's painting this picture like she just wanted to die because her middle son is dead, so just trying to make it look like she's depressed and anything.
Basically, I'm pretty much just going to turn this over to you. I'm going to allow you to talk, tell me what you know, what occurred with Marilyn Gandert.
We all were in Alyssa's room getting high, and Marilyn was outside.
When you say we all, who are you referring to?
Me, Drake, and Alyssa.
Okay, so you guys are in Alyssa's bedroom getting high. What are you getting high on?
Meth.
Meth? Well, they are in Albuquerque, chat, so obviously they probably got some from Heisenberg.
Okay, so you guys are in Alyssa's bedroom getting high. What are you getting high on?
Meth.
Like, how easy it is to get meth nowadays. Holy shit, bro. Who the fuck is their dealer? Fucking Jesse Pinkman? Fucking Heisenberg? Like, what the fuck? They're smoking that blue sky meth? Come on now. She's gonna break and she's gonna say all of them did it or something. Watch, I'm betting on it. Well, we're gonna see. But, bro, how easy it is to get meth, bro. Like, did they get meth from Heisenberg? From Tuco? Like, come on. They're smoking that blue sky, chat. They're smoking that good blue sky.
Meth, okay.
Alyssa, she had brought it up before about killing Marilyn. I thought she was joking. And then I was playing music, walking around the room. I opened the door and I kind of she just told me when she nods, because she would pretend that she was the Don, like the Godfather. She just told me when I nod, get her, Marilyn was coming in. I turned around the Don, like the Godfather. She just told me when I nod, get her, Marilyn was coming in. I turned around and Alyssa looked at me and nodded again, and just told me when I nod, get her, Marilyn was coming in. I turned around and Alyssa looked at me and nodded again. I started walking quickly behind them and I got Marilyn in from behind and took her down. And at that point I had gotten off of Marilyn because I had her pinned down and Drake got on top of her. I think I yelled at Alyssa to get something to cover her mouth. She brought some wrap that she was using to pack, and she gave that thing to Drake, and Drake started hitting her. I think we all took turns after that doing that, started stabbing her, and
am I right? Yeah, dude, you were fucking right. You were right on the money.
She gave that thing to Drake, and Drake started hitting her. I think we all took turns after that doing that, started stabbing her, and I seen him going at it a bunch of times, and I grabbed the knife from him. He had already cut her throat. I prayed, and then Drake asked me to pray. He had already cut her throat. I prayed, and then Drake asked me to pray for him.
In an unexpected stroke of luck, Annie gives detectives exactly what they hoped for, a full confession of what truly happened to Marilyn. With this breakthrough, all 3 suspects are charged with open counts of homicide, giving police time to investigate further before determining the degree of murder. During this time, detectives receive DNA evidence from bloodstains collected at the rental house. The DNA matches Marilyn's, providing the final missing piece to solve this case.
Yep. So she talked about wanting to kill her. So long story short, she pinned her to the ground, and then Drake held her. Drake held her down, and then Annie asked Alyssa to cover her mouth with something. So they got some kind of wrap, like plastic wrap or something like that, to cover her mouth. And then he just starts beating the shit out of her, and then they just start stabbing her, and he slit her throat. Ugh, I can't even imagine that. Ugh, oh my god, Ugh. But anyway.
Investigators conclude that Marilyn's death was a coordinated, premeditated murder carried out by Alyssa, her son Drake, and roommate Annie. They determined that Marilyn was beaten to the ground by Annie before Alyssa struck her in the head with a small club. Then she was stabbed nearly a dozen times in the neck by her own grandson Drake. The killer trio then transported her body to a remote location in Rio Rancho. Where they set her body on fire, hoping to destroy any evidence. Investigators also revisit Ryan Bickett's case, Marilyn's son and Alyssa's husband. However, despite their suspicions, no new evidence suggests foul play, and the conclusion remains the same. Ryan took his own life. In 2019, a year after Marilyn's death, the trio accepts plea deals to avoid trial. Annie Rael pleads guilty to Marilyn's death. The trio accepts plea deals to avoid trial. Annie Rael pleads guilty to second-degree murder, receiving a 12-year sentence in exchange for her testimony. Alyssa Bickett pleads guilty to second-degrry murder and is sentenced to 30 testimony.
How many years? Oh, she got sentenced to 12 years in prison.
Alyssa Bickett pleads guilty.
So she would be out, okay, because she was sentenced in 2019, so. Oh, 2032, man.
To second-degree murder and is sentenced to 30 years in prison.
30 years, holy shit.
While her son, Drake, pleads guilty to second-degree murder and receives 26 years in New Mexico's Department of Corrections.
Ooh, fucking A. That video was crazy, chat. What the fuck? Dude, that video was crazy. That was something, chat. That was fucking something. Chat, that was something, man. That was something. Holy shit. But you know what's crazy? First of all, how do you get meth, bro? How easy it is to get meth? But, you know, chat, it's Albuquerque, New Mexico, so obviously they probably got it from Heisenberg. Which, by the way, chat, actually, speaking of Breaking Bad, did you guys hear that the Breaking Bad house is now for sale for $400,000? Not $4 million. It was $4 million. Now it's at $400,000. Cause chat, you remember those videos where people go up to the Breaking Bad house and you see that old lady yelling at them and threatening to call the cops on them because they're throwing pizza. Before people couldn't throw pizzas on the roof because she had a gate all around it. But yeah, you see videos of her yelling at them to get the fuck out of here and tell them that they're gonna call that she's gonna call the cops on them and etc. etc. And it seems like she had enough. It seems like she couldn't take it anymore because chat, she's old. Obviously, she's old. And you're living in one of the most famous houses from the most popular TV show ever, so it's like having to deal with people you don't know going up to the place where you live at. It's like that seems like way too much, bro. That seems like way too much, especially like I said, especially in her age, because she's not, well, she's old, chat. Yeah, she's old, but not like really old to the point where she's in a retirement home, but she's old and she's like having to deal with that every day. It's like it's not good for her. It's not good for her health and stuff like that. So Yeah, it seems like she pretty much just sold the house. It seems, yeah, cause I literally saw on Twitter that the Breaking Bad house is now for sale for like $400,000, not $4 million anymore, $400,000. So that's crazy. But it seems like it seems like she couldn't take it anymore because that must have been so awful to deal with for God knows how long. Cause it must have how do I say this? It must have been really hard, and it probably it must have been really hard trying to deal, going out there every day yelling at people to get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of her property and shit like that. Like a lot of stress and a lot of, might be bad for her health might be bad for her health and her mental health too. So it's like, I guess she couldn't handle it anymore, chat. So she just sold the house now. But for $400,000, that's crazy. But actually, chat, I saw on Twitter that Aiden Ross actually bought the Breaking Bad house. He actually bought the Breaking Bad house. So I'm glad that not only Aiden Ross, but a streamer. I'm glad that a streamer bought one of the most famous house in the show, because I feel like it'd be, because chat, I don't know if I said this before, but every time I see videos of people of that old lady chasing them down because they're at the Breaking Bad house, I always said to myself that they should just not sell it to anybody and just make it like a tourist attraction so that anybody could go in and then stuff like that. So I feel like that'd be a smart idea. But having a streamer owning the Breaking Bad house, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, because imagine the content that they could do with it, and plus not have restrictions around it, not make it look like you can't go on there. So it's pretty cool that a streamer is buying it instead of some random normal person. So, but yeah, back to the old lady. It seemed like she couldn't handle it anymore. Couldn't deal with that anymore. So it's like, it's a damn shame. But hey, I could see that. I can see that, chat. I can see that. But yeah, the Breaking Bad house, well, it was for sale, but now Aiden Ross owns it now. So I wonder what he's gonna do with it, chat. I wonder what Aiden Ross gonna do with I wonder what he's gonna do with the Breaking Bad house, because he has talked about wanting to not only have him, not only how do I say this? Not only Aiden wants full ownership of the house, but he also wants to give the actors from the show full ownership of the house too. So not only him, but the actors from the show too. So yo, ready for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 to come out? Yeah, I saw the trailer, and I'm pretty sure this is the final chapter of the series, which is good, because chat, I just started playing Poppy Playtime recently, so I don't have money to buy the other chapters, but a really good time to start playing the series. So, but yeah. Anywho, I think I'll just go into a game now. I'll just play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Well, yeah, that's crazy though, Chad. That's crazy. Ugh, excuse me. Nobody really talks about Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays. It's sad. Dude, the reason why I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is because the motherfucking modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks. It fucking sucks dick. Fucking thing sucks! Actually, fucking thing sucks! Like, actually, you have fucking... Dude, you seen the modern day cards nowadays? Bro, it is absolute garbage. So, chat, I'm thinking of just switching out my Neo-Spacian deck with one of these modern day decks. Because, dude, it is insufferable to deal with these. To deal with these kind of decks. I'm gonna listen to the music. How many times you gotta say fuck? I'll be wherever the hell I want, bro. What are you, the fucking vulgar police? What are you, the curse words police? Come on now. Free country, man. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And this is my channel too, so I can do whatever the hell I want too. Biatch! Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. But the only also, Chad, the only reason I can't use one of my modern decks is because, look, hold on, let me show you. Because I need to get some of these cards that I have. Like, look at this. Like, look at this, chat. I need to get the rest of these cards for this deck to be good. Rock Double-Z's! Rock Double-Z's! Rock Double-Z's! Janene! Rock Double-Z's! By the way, Chad, do you guys have Helldivers too? Oh wait, no, I can't play Helldivers 2 because I need my PS Plus subscription for that. But just in case, do you guys have Helldivers 2? Chris. Rock Double-Z's! Rock Double-Z's! Yeah, I wish I... Dude, I hope I get this job. I hope I get this job, chat. I'm gonna replay it again. Nah, I don't have Helldivers 2. I need to get it though. Dude, it's fun. It's so fun. But I can't play it by myself because I feel like it's way better to play with viewers. But actually, one of my mods has Helldivers 2, but I haven't seen Earl in a hot minute, so... Shenene. Shenene. Hey, we don't forget the double C's. I'm too advanced. By the way, chat, is the music volume good? Is the music volume good? Because I don't want it to be too loud for you guys. Every day of the week. Chat, I'm not throwing up crap. I double C's. I double C's. Shenene. I double C's. Wagon. Oh my gosh, this deck is already gonna be a pain in the ass for me. Right over these. Right over these. Dude, what the fuck? K97, what? Never seen these cards before. It's not even my turn. Literally, chat, it's not even my turn. Oh my gosh, not Cyber Dragon Nova. Yeah, it's already over. And I don't have anything good to counter that. Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, I literally have nothing. He's gonna negate it and use it as my fucking, as his material. Look, he's gonna take this card and use it as a material. Watch, watch. Watch. Watch, chat, watch, watch. See, and then he destroys that. But watch, watch. Watch. Look at this. Chat, look at Cyber Dragon. Look at Cyber Dragon. Look. Effect Veiler. See, this is why I don't play Master Duel anymore. See, chat, this is why I don't play Master Duel anymore. This is bullshit. It's actually insane. You can't do shit with this deck. Actually, like, seriously, chat, you can't do shit with this deck. Against cards like these. Like, come on. Like, what? Wait, actually, this... Let me open up some packs. Let me open up some packs. Fucking nothing. Anytime, chat, and also, anytime I play this game, you're always gonna see me yawning because this game is fucking ass. Ugh. Fucking bang. Gay. I'm gay. What? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I guess. Doesn't matter now. Yeah.
I don't even know what she said, cause she formed. It's formed. And she got it done. Like the way she formed. And she gon' perform it. Look the same in morning. She don't stop, keep going. I don't even know what she said, but this what I hear in my head.
Guys, and chat, anytime I play this game, I get so tired. No, this game literally makes me tired, chat. I'm not gonna lie, this game actually makes me tired, chat. This game literally makes me tired. Dude, I don't know why I'm playing this game. I don't even have anything in my hand anyways. Dude, why am I even playing this game? This game is so ass. This game is so ass. You can't even win you can't even win a duel with these fucking stupid ass cards. And that's why, see, chat, this is why nobody plays normal. This is why nobody plays not only Master Duel, but also no one plays modern day Yu-Gi-Oh anymore because of this bullshit. This sucks. Let's just play Fortnite, dude. Something that'll actually get me something to do. Yeah, chat, we need something that'll actually get me actually excited and not fucking... Let's see what's in the shop right now. Oh, Valentine's Day stuff. Wow. Wow, chat, wow. No way! No way, Chad, no way! Chad, no way the Daft Punk album is in here. No shot. Dude, I gotta get that. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. That's the power of love. That's the power of love. Hey. Yo, Dank Bean, what's good, man? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yo, they got fucking Terrifier? Yo, no way. Yo, they got Terrifier in this game? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But yo, Danking, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, dude. I was just playing Master Duel not that long ago, but dude, that shit was so boring. But yo, they got Terrifier in the mix. You know what's crazy, chat? I never watched the third Terrifier movie. I watched the first and second one, but not the third one. I should watch that. I should watch that. That's crazy. Alright, can I play with you, bro? Not really. Oh, they got Wednesday here? Okay. Speaking of Poppy Playtime, chat. Speaking of Poppy Playtime. That's crazy. Right here. This is not better than Chainsaw Man, chat. This is not better than Chainsaw Man. Fuck out of here. This is not better than Chainsaw Man. I'm telling you, this is not better than Chainsaw Man. Yeah, this is not better than chat. I'm telling you, this is not better than Chainsaw Man. Like, actually, I'm not even joking. This is not better than Chainsaw Man. Oh, yo, they got SpongeBob in the mix. Oh my gosh, dude, I got it. Dude, my sister would love this. Chat, I don't have, chat, you know, chat, every game I play, I shouldn't, chat, I don't have to, how do I say this? Chat, I don't want to play with you guys every time I play a game. Sometimes I want to play a game by myself, alright? Like, I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling you guys this. Like, chat. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling you this. Not every time I play a game like Fortnite, I don't have to play with you guys. On some days I'll play this game with you, with chat. Sometimes I'll play this game with chat, and sometimes I don't. I just want to play by myself, chat. Okay, you gotta understand that. You gotta understand that. Like, on some days I want to play by myself, and on other days I want to play with you guys. Pause. So this is one of those days where I want to play by myself, chat, okay? Emote. Radio. Where am I gonna land, chat? But yeah, Danking, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing alright. Hope everything's going well for you. But I see your profile is Dexter Morgan. Surprise, motherfucker. You remember that meme, chat? I remember that meme. You guys are too young to understand. You probably know that meme because of the... I don't know what to call that meme. I know he's like, you know, suspicious of Dexter. I never watched the show, but I should watch it. Well, at least my internet isn't trash right now, chat. That's a good thing. My internet isn't trash. So that's good, at least. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I want to see what this does. Oh. Weird. That's weird. I thought in a cargo box. Yeah, I've been working on the new theory. You forget you work for the fucking Cosby Love theories. Come on, spit me some fucking answers. You give me the creep. You know that, Dexter? Fuck you. You think I'm here to invite you to my nephew's bris? I didn't know you were Jewish. Shut the fuck up and give me... Shut the fuck up. Ice, what region are you playing on right now? I think I'm playing on West. think I'm playing on West right now. Also, I just realized his comment, I like dudes. A fucking yo. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but a yo. Never mind my internet shit again. Damn it, we were doing just fine in the last game, but now all of a sudden. Really? Okay, we're good. Alright, you got me. I ordered some furniture from Thailand and I was waiting for it to be delivered. Lap geek my ass! Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Hey, Morgan, stop sounding like a fucking psycho and do your job. Thank you. They brought back the bushes. I haven't seen those in a hot minute. Lap geek my ass. Yeah, what does this do? Oh wait, no. I know what these do. I'm thinking of the other one. The other item I just picked up. Anywho, chat, anywho. I'm outie. I'm out of here. Wow. Oh shit. I don't know what this sword does, but hey, I fuck with it. I fuck with it, chat. Can fish see water? The fuck is you talking about? I shoots like a stormtrooper. Shut the fuck up. For my sake, just shut the fuck up. Okay, so it does that. Cool. Interesting, interesting. What the bubble shield? What the fuck is a bubble shield? Oh, this is from... Oh. This is from that K-pop Demon Hunter show. Or movie, whatever it's called. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Now I get it. Now I understand. Now I understand where all this is coming from. A drunk one? Shut the fuck up. Man, I have low testosterone, man. What the fuck? But hey, it gave me shields, though. That bubble shield gave me shields, though, so that's cool. That's cool, chat. I do need some... Oh, you see? Oh, now look who shoots like a stormtrooper. Now who... Yeah, now who shoots like a stormtrooper, buddy? Now who shoots like a fucking stormtrooper now? I just saw him. Didn't mean to do that. That guy, I'm bad, I'm trash, I'm ass, I'm so ass. Fuck, dude. Fuck, chat. Ice's voice is so horny, can I get, so dumb with you guys. Kill yourself, Kill yourself, But that explains it, okay. That's cool though. Ooh, man. So low on money, chat. That explains it. Cool. Check my fingers. Dude, I'm still waiting for the Chainsaw Man skins to drop. I'm still waiting for the Chainsaw Man skins to drop. Still waiting for the Chainsaw Man skins to drop. Isaac Oxard. Haha, so funny. Haha, you got me. Haha, prank. Yeah. Haha, it's such a fun prank. Haha, so hilarious. Alright. Oh my gosh. Good. Don't panic, don't panic. Getting my shields back. Nice. Hey, it's shaped like a heart. Cause Valentine's Day, chat. You know, I'm gonna be lonely for Valentine's Day. Where's the noose? fuck was that? Oh, that guy? And I have no heals too, chat. I have no shields or bandages or med kits, so I'm fucked. We're good, chat. We're good. They're fighting, chat. They're fighting. They're fighting. Get fucked. Cool. Cool. Oh, it's a mist grenade. Interesting. Interesting. Yo, Limby, what's good? Bro got an interview and now doesn't do shit. Yo, stop playing with me, bro. Bro, stop playing with me. Literally on my dick for no reason. I have another interview on Friday, so I literally have another interview on Friday. Stop playing with me, bro. Keep playing, see what happens. Oh, that's what it does? What the fuck? I didn't know it does that. Okay. Fuck. Hit him for 22, so that's good. Chad, you think I'll get this dub? We'll see. Okay, cool. Alright, so you moaning like a girl. Fuck off. Stop playing with me, bro. did you go? Where did she go? What the fuck? With a gray pump. Are you kidding me? Oh, I had it. I had it. I had it, chat. I had it. Ugh, that's so bad. Oh, where are these? Voidwalker's Claw? Hold on now. That's cool. I'm trying to move Kaleido though. I have that Playboy Cardi bling on, chat. Why? You're not loading into my territory. You're not loading into my region. Bro, we got clicks, chat. We got clicks in the mix. In my ass! I'm ass! I'm ass! Bro. I'm so ass, yeah. I'm so ass. We're not gonna talk about that. Look, chat, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, alright? I wasted that big pot. I'm such a fucking dumbass. Oh, so it only boosts up my shields. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Free loot. Easy. Yeah, go to sleep. I don't know why you're still watching me. Hey, look, chat, that ain't my problem, okay? I'm not your guys' fucking parents, alright? Whatever you got going on is between you guys, not me. If it has nothing to do with me, well then, so whatever. Where did he go? Oh, that would've been sick. Yeah, and whose fault is that? That's not my problem, though. That's not my problem. You two started it, so that's your problem. And plus, you're not mods in the server. That's the mod's problem, not mine. Again, not my problem. That's something you two gotta deal with. I'm not your babysitter, chat. I'm not your guys' babysitter. Dumbass. Now, watch me walk like a motherfucking G right now. Where did this sword go? Oh, right there. Do I dare go for it? Fuck it. Or maybe nah. As much as it's cool, I'll use it another time. What the fuck? I didn't even realize he had that on. Have you heard Fortnite adding the new Chainsaw Man on next week, next season? When is that then? Well then when is that then? When is that then? Cause I have to get it, brother G. Anywho, I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream, chat. I'm gonna end stream now. Oh, March? Okay, so I got time. I still got time to find a job, and hopefully by then I have my own money to buy it. But anyway, chat, I'm done for today. Next stream we'll be playing Marvel Rivals, chat. Next stream we'll be playing Marvel Rivals, so you have my word on that. So that's gonna be a plan for next stream. It's just gonna be nothing but Marvel Rivals next stream. So, anywho, I'm out of here, chat. So enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you're from. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
kissed and I smoked. Got to be joking.